Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot card deck for our weekly reading, so I'll pull a card for each day of the week and I'm setting the intention for a reading, a general reading for the collective for our highest and greatest good, a card for each day of the week. The first card, there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the card for Monday is 5 of water. So this card is reminding us to not look at the illusion that is going on around us, to stay focused on those 2 full cups. Not any past regrets. This card is one of crying over spilt milk, with the wisdom of knowing that we are exactly where we are meant to be. And today we have the moon in Gemini. So Monday the moon is in Gemini. And Mercury rules Gemini. And Gemini is the twins. Balance, all around balance. Mercury is around communication. So for Monday, only focus on those 2 full cups. Don't be going into the illusion and speaking words that are not going to solve any problems. They're just going to create more conflict. Holding on close to those 2 cups and letting everything else just fall away. And with the moon being in Gemini also, and it being in the retrograde, our perceptions can get distorted. We might start seeing things from a place of unhappiness, from a place of disappointment. Refocus. Keep refocusing today on Monday. Tuesday is the 9 of fire, reminding us not to give up. We've come a long way. And staying focused. We have all the divine help that we need. Staying focused on our intentions. She has the dragon there protecting her. This is a card reminding us that we don't have to explain ourselves to anybody. We do not have to defend ourselves. Just staying true to who we are and allowing everybody else to be their own expression of themselves. I'm also getting the message to ground on Tuesday, to stand against a tree, sit against a tree, sending your roots down, grounding yourself in nature. You've come a long way. Time of rest as well. Wednesday, there's the Queen focusing on her intentions. The Queen has been through all life experiences and realizes that everything that she requires is within her. And as she taps into that divine intelligence of who she is, she projects it into her future, and that's what she focuses on. The Queen of Air is the feng shui of the tarot card deck. Clears clutter, decluttering the mind, creating those beautiful visions up there because every thought goes out and creates, and our feelings draw the experience in. So as we focus on it, we feel it, we experience it in that moment. Keep realigning and refocusing. Thursday, life experience. So Thursday is a day of allowing anything to fall away. Don't get into conflicts, because we have got 7 planets in retrograde, each playing their part in teaching us to let go of this lower dense energy, this 3rd dimensional matrix. We're moving now up through the dimensions, and as we start to move up through the dimensions, it is a tower moment. Everything starts to fall away that we've been holding on to, trying to force things to work out the way that we think that we would love them. When we come into our alignment with our soul path, with our soul journey, things that we thought that would make us happy, choices that we have made from a place of need or fear, start to fall away. So the true essence, the authenticity of who we are can start to take seed and create. So this is allowing things to fall away. Don't get drawn in, remembering the retrogrades that are occurring. Illusion, our shadow self will be facing us, telling us all the fearful stories that we could ever imagine, and this is to really be aware of that. This is the Tower in the traditional tarot card deck. Letting go now of those old stories, we're breaking away from them, and Archangel Chamuel is helping us through this process. Friday is good news coming in, and we've had this for our reading on Monday, so good news is on its way. Uplifting news. Stop worrying. This is the pages are always young energy, something new coming in, and also the pages are new learning, getting our facts right, especially with the retrogrades, making sure we're not jumping in and into anything too hastily. We're just taking our time, being patient with ourselves. Saturday, the Magician. So yes, the Magician is one in the tarot card deck and is connected to Mercury. It's the planet of Mercury, the energy of Mercury. So again, the Magician saying go deeper within, being aware that we are creating, walking with faith, holding on and navigating ourselves with our intuition, calling on Archangel Raziel on Saturday for any help that we may need. Keep going within, all the answers are there. We are the divine priestesses, magicians. We've got everything there, and we're walking through this path. May feel that we are on our own, but we're not. We are surrounded with heavenly beings, with the angels, archangels, galactic masters, all guiding us through this transition. And again, we've got the world. The world's going through a massive shift, and to help her, it's put positive energy into the earth by our words, our thoughts, breaking free of this low dense energy, creating a world that is beautiful for everyone, a free world. And as we move through, this is the last card of the tarot card deck. We've gone through all those challenges, and this is where we end up, with the world at our feet, with all the strength and courage from Archangel Michael and his legions of angels and all the heavenly protectors that are around Earth at this time. The planets are moving, and it may feel that we are going through a time of pressure, but that's the illusion. Keep going within. Within is the freedom, the expansion. Don't get drawn in to the suppression from the outside world. Keep going within, refocusing, realigning. And the base of the pack is the 10 of Fire. So we've gone through a lot of transitions from the Lion's Gate, the harvest moon, the equinox, and anything now that is weighing heavy on us. When we're carrying these burdens, we have aches and pains in our shoulders, in our body. So we know our physical being tells us straight away when we're out of alignment, because we'll start to feel and hold the energy of that dense emotion or thought in the physical body. And this is letting go now of all the burdens that we've carried from past. Feeling the light now dissolving them. Coming into alignment with the true nature of who we are. We are not these burdens. This is the ego wanting to solve everybody's problems, can't say no. Now is a time that it's okay to say no in a kind way, to step out of doing things and then feeling resentful or not wanting to do them. That's the most toxic thing we can ever do. So letting go of burdens now, bringing ourselves into alignment with our beautiful earth, holding on to the magic that we have inside, casting those spells. And we are moving through the transition as well into the 10th month, into October. So we've come through those transitions, and now we're moving in to the 10th month, which is the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot card deck. So the Wheel of Fortune starts to shift things in a more positive way. We're going through these retrogrades, so it is being mindful to just keep moving forward, even if it is a baby step, or even if we're sitting in peace, but we're not going back into that illusion of the past. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's Archangel Michael helping us to step forward in our alignment to our higher self. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. And I'll just pin this up to the top of Gateway to Angels for anyone to just watch it and reflect on it. So I'm sending so much love, and thank you so much for listening. Be easy on yourself this week. The energies are intense. They are intense if we look outside of ourselves. When we look within, there is, beneath the disharmony, there is peace. So keep going into that peace within, because it's in that peace that we tap into the divine essence of who we are, into our higher self, coming into alignment with our higher self. So I'm sending so much love and angel blessings to you all. Have a beautiful and divinely abundant week. Thank you for listening. God bless.